Alright, hello? What is up? And welcome. I got no Pokemon for a second, just because if anyone is wondering what the intro music was, it's Don't Stop Girly Pop Demo OST. Peak of the Next Fest. Actually was a lot better than I expected. Having a solid tunes really helps, keep it memorable. You know you cooked something up when I'm looking up the OST of your demo. Loki, that kind of goes hand in hand in this front. Going from one pink color scheme game to another. Wait, what in the world? Okay. I don't know why studio mode does that, no BS, but... There we go. And I got the Elite Four in, Pokemon at Yellow. All pink party run. Also, whoa, scary. What's up, Quinn? Normal stream jump scare. Also, Crowbar was yesterday. That was fun. Very. It's always a bit to work. A bit extra work. Guys, TO debuff is real. Organizing like over 16 people to play 2 brackets. It was sick. We got J-Moot to show up. We got the Q's car, Ithka car. CR Traveler. Actually pretty wild. It's new people. Crazy Fox mod. And all that's in the VOD yesterday. Also very cooked audio. My laptop... I mean... It was only like a $400 laptop, but that's just because it's an old refurb. Like, it was a high-end business laptop, but maybe in business they don't need microphones. Yeah. I say personal stream jump scares the notification, because I normally just do the casual game stuff on here. I've just been putting the Crowbar streams on, because I don't have access to anything else. I asked for, Revel access for the next one, though. Alright, well, let me introduce the squad. It's been a little bit. I've done a lot of off-stream gaming with the crew. I don't remember if I even showed Porygon last time, but I got enough coins to get Porygon. So they are just here for moral support. And they're not even pink in version yellow, which is kind of funny. They count in my heart, though. I mean, Mew is also yellow for some reason. Yeah, Mew's got the same moveset. I decided to keep Metronome and Transform. That's going to be annoying for the Elite Four, but that's okay. This is pretty much final movesets. There's one little asterisk. Mil66 to Chansey. Special Tank. Slowboil. I didn't realize how long it would take to get level 48 to get Psychic. So they're still a Slowpoke. They might become a Slowbro, like after Lorelei. We'll see. Harryana. Sam's suggestion. I could tweak the moveset of Wigglytuff and of Harryon and Stella. Got 2 special tanks. I might get rid of like a Sing and replace it with Blizzard. I think I have Fire Blast TM. I was gonna give that to Slowpoke because fire breathing Slowpoke sounds funny to me, but their attack is so much higher than their special right now. I just had to give them a physical move. Amnesia is like super broken in Gen 1 though. Actually, I don't know if Badge Boost glitch is in yellow. So today is gonna be a slight kerfuffle. I thought I could just duplicate my rare candies easily, but the normal item duplication glitch, you know, Missingno, the famous thing, that doesn't work as the same in yellow version. Now what I could do instead is just open my save up in a save editor and edit my inventory. That's probably what I'll do if I decide I need to use rare candies. What I can do that feels illegal, feels wrong, but is a legit way forward is I can just feint against the Elite Four over and over. I halfway think I'm kind of underleveled, to be honest. I guess if I'm just gonna commit using rare candies, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a set. Yeah, like, just arrival on the way in to Victory Road, and all the trainers in Victory Road are all, like, past my level, so... Maybe a little scary. I figure I don't want to leave any loose ends. I started this run on stream, so I'm fine with doing it on stream. 300 HP. Oh yeah, we gotta do this for 2 more levels. Feels weird doing that for like so many levels in a row too. Oops. So probably for Lorelei, we just want to rely on like Stella Thunderbolt. Maybe Harryana too. Or not Harryana, Mil 666. Since I gave her Thunder. I could use either or. Whoever I think could tank better. I guess I probably should try and power level Mil 666 just because they have Ice Beam Thunder. Ice Beam is going to be really useful later. Maybe they'd be okay to switch into if, like, I know the Pokemon I'm fighting has no good physical moves. Soft-boiled is, like, crazy tanking. I don't have, like, infinite ethers or anything. I don't even know if you can buy those. 2 max ethers and elixir. 2 ethers. Not a lot of PowerPoint recovery. Yeah, I don't think you can buy them. You can faint and then revive, but I don't even think that helps you all the way. $99. Yeah, might as well just get a set of full restorers. I think item-wise, I'm good. Bunch of max potions. Bought a bunch of hyper potions. You just gotta do it now. I'm okay saving this. As long as I have a rare candy in my inventory, I probably will have to go save editor because the methods of duping items with Missingno and yellow are kind of annoying. You have to do the Mew glitch steps, where I have to run from a trainer. I don't think I have any trainers left I can do that with, though. Can I even... I don't think I can even do that. I could be wrong. I'm gonna be at my Mercy in there. Frozen Solid. It was real. Wait. Is that a yellow change? I thought they all used gym leader music. Okay, yeah, we may have made a grave mistake. We're 10 levels under Lorelei. The rival is gonna have like level 60 dudes. We need to be like level 50 at least then. The retroactive super potion, love it. I mean, we can just scum Lorelei for levels, but we just lose all our money. But if we're cheating anyways, we don't need money. I don't have any fire moves. Is that all that's good against Jinx? I guess in Gen 1, yeah. Not really any bug moves. And Ghost doesn't work. Hey, it's the guy I'm supposed to have eventually. So we've KO'd 2, and Stella still isn't leveled up. Alright, well, Stella appears to be the right choice, but... Is it Jinx into Lapras? We're gonna try a cheeky switch. I think Jinx is double slap, though, which is gonna own us. Or Lovely Kiss. Or Thrash? Why does Jinx have Thrash? Fighting would be good, except for Jinx's neutral. Try it anyways. Nice. And we get outsped. Wow. Jinx is like no defense. Loki, I think Slowboil has a chance. Lapras doesn't have much defense. I mean, they have the shell. Surely they have defense. Okay, that's kind of funny. They just body slam me back. Okay, kinda trying not to faint too much, but... Yeah, we're just, like, severely under-leveled, because I skipped so many trainers, but also just... Mostly just gym trainers I skipped. I didn't even skip that many. Toward the end. I mean, I did all the ones in Blaine, in Giovanni, but... Regret. I guess I could do the Fighting Dojo. I still haven't done the Fighting Dojo. Probably not even good levels at this point. At this point, I should just cheat in Rare Candy if I want. Bubblegum's the only one that would resist a body slam that well. If I don't want any feints, I just have to sack the entire team to get rid of Lapras. Okay, cheated. Okay, they didn't go for Confuse Ray against me. Okay, that might be our play. Are you kidding me? Outsped me. I mean, now we're probably good, because Stella can just Thunderbolt, but... We had to make her sacrifice. Okay, we love retroactive super potions, because then we get to Thunderbolt. Okay, Stella actually is crazy. They are my second fastest. Okay, this is... I was lucky. Okay, I'm just gonna full restore up so I can see what this would have been like, but... We're so under-leveled, just only one fainting is, like, good enough. I'm just not saving here. I guess using up max revives instead of revives is kind of like a whatever. Like, we only got 1 level up out of that? Are you kidding me? Need more hyper potions or full restores. I guess I can let the whole team get owned, but... Is this Bruno? This is Bruno. Oh, they give everyone their own little tune in this one. Okay, I think Bubblegum actually is the play here. So I think Fly... Well, they can't do anything but the Onyx, though. Actually, Slowpoke kind of sweeps this team, mostly. They need to set up 1 Amnesia, and then I think they're good. I'm gonna see if Slowpoke can do it. We'll grind you down. I mean, I think I'm low enough level that grinding in, like, Victory Road is still okay, but... It's not great. Okay, hopefully Badge Boost Glitch is still in yellow. Not having Psychic for these guys kind of sucks. I mean, you just don't have, like, Slowbro or Psychic, like, at all, the whole game. Good choice. Okay, that actually worked. These guys have awesome sprites in yellow. Haven't even seen them because I just skipped that part of the game. Okay, and single Amnesia Confusion is just sweeping. Alright, 1 level away from Psychic. Okay, yeah, I think yellow AI being really weird and picking X Defend is saving me. We Amnesia first. Okay, yeah, just in case it had failed. If that really is the... Wow. So much for flawless victory. I guess getting triple Screeched will do that to you. If only I had Psychic. I feel like starting this at level 48 with everyone would be, like, an insane boon. Alright, this is kind of just info. I think I'm gonna grind up at least 2 more levels. So I should see... I think I got a Pokemon Party modifier, but not, like, an item modifier for save editing, which is kind of funny. Okay, Agatha's Pokemon are mostly the weak to Psychic bunch, so yeah, not having Psychic is really annoying. And this is the squad that puts you to sleep, so... Actually, Stella might be the play, except for... There's no way Psychic does enough from Stella. We need Slowpoke Psychic, but... Oak's taking a lot of interest in you. Old Def used to be handsome. Not anymore. Okay, yeah, because what's gonna happen with Gengar is I always just get outsped. What in the... Okay. Sure, Mega Drain. I don't know if that was a good idea. Is the substitute just gonna die? Yeah. Okay, so Mega Drain does even less damage because it's a special drop. Loki? Is Thunderbolt better to use here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out well. We're massively underleveled. They just keep using troll weak moves, so we're okay. Okay, I was about to say, Leech Life actually mattered. I mean, we would have gotten Psychic on Slowpoke if I'd opted for that. No, they're smart. It's just getting status to death here. Ah, no confuse no more. Ah. No, not getting double statused. The crazy thing is Psychic can just, like, never... Ah, Confusion can just never wear off. Okay, it's cooked. I think if I go ahead and switch, this is a bad idea. No! First turn Hypnosis. Well... Oh, it doesn't even use the Absorb effect. Critical hit, it's not very effective. Okay, so much for Slowpoke. Sorry. Yeah, I just give up on that. Oh, low-key? Well, if I use Transform, then I'm also weak against Psychic. Double-edged sword there. And I could try Sing, just so I have enough attempts at Psychic, but... Or do they actually attack? Okay, my real salvation is they shouldn't have any... physical moves. I think Gengar's too fast at 60 for Thunder Wave to do much, but... Yeah, like, that's something. What is the odds here? Oh, no. We're gonna go for 2 RNG things. Okay, well... 1 HP! I love retroactive potions. Aw, no. Okay. Gen 1 sleep. We're just gonna sleep forever. Yep. No, not recovery. Alright. Amazing sleep RNG. I feel like this happens like every time I've slept and get sleep this run. Sleep really is just super OP this run. You're still confused? That's crazy. Alright, this is gonna take forever. Because I'm getting status stalled to death. It critted? And my special fell. Amazing. You're in some dire straits here. Alright. The special drop is... What?! Okay. Okay, a second special drop? Amazing. I think Chansey is just gonna insta-faint to, Arbok then. Yeah. It did the smart thing. Unintentionally. Okay, in theory... Jeez. I never revived Slowpoke. Whoops. I can probably... Okay. Yeah, low-key just spamming Body Slam is probably the play. If the CPU was, like, super genius, it would just use Spam Wrap, and I think it auto-ends. Got Gen 1 Sleep and Gen 1 Wrap on the same party. What's up, Calcor? Welcome to a stream with working audio. Alright, Harryana somehow just carrying. Woohoo! Run along now, child. Alright, I'm not pressing anything. Doing a normal stream, like, right after the tourney broadcast was on my channel yesterday. It does feel kind of weird. Like, sorry if you followed from yesterday. That's not normally what happens here. I only have 1 revive. Okay, well... I think I'm just gonna faint on purpose and just keep my XP, because this is gonna be a crazy grind otherwise. I lose some max revives, but I can just buy normal revives, and that's good enough here, so whatever. And the issue is I thought I could dupe Rare Candy with Missingno, but the easy Missingno glitch isn't in yellow, it turns out, so... I can probably just pull my flashcard out and then put my save in a save editor, but that's more work. I won't lie. We're just gonna have to see if we can win with just 3 Pokemon. I wonder if there's any Pokemon to transform into that would be good. Transform into one of the... My issue with MILF666 here is that I think, there's too many physical moves. I think I probably should teach Stella Blizzard. The Sing hasn't really been useful here. Yeah, this is just kind of screwed. I don't see this working out very well. I need the Elite Four. You can call me Lance. Dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're virtually indestructible. Your league challenge ends with me. He might be right. He might not. Okay, Dragon Rage is a godlike pull. Oh no, they copied my own homework. Oh boy, that's an instant KO on Chansey. And they don't get recharge turn because, Gen 1. And I'm gonna be cheeky and I'm gonna try to transform. They have Ice Beam! Wait, okay, that's clutch. Unfortunately, okay. It'd be really good to know for the other... Hyper Beam missed? Okay. Rigged. It would have been good to transform into that Dragonair. If I'd have known. Nice. Well, time to see if Hyper Beam one-shots. Okay, not bad. Oh no. I'll go for Sing. I think if I want any chance of winning, I just gotta hope I get the Sing RNG. Now the question is, do I go for Bubble Beam or Submission? I guess I don't want to lose HP, so... Okay, well I already lost RNG there. Okay, yeah, I was just hoping they did something stupid so I could sing. Okay, well, GG. Mode Super is totally gonna do it. Or they instantly get Hyper Beamed. Okay, yeah, the prevalence of Hyper Beam means I pretty much have to use Stella. Alright, well, I lost all my money. I think it's worth it. I think we just kind of grind on using the Elite Four. Yeah, Yeah, we're just gonna have to not use a lot of, seven hyper potions. Yeah, Blizzard on Stella feels like a must now. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna have to power level, to put it lightly. The wild Pokemon in Victory Road are kinda high leveled, so it is kinda viable, but I just realized I'm streaming at 30 FPS and not 60 because of Next Fest. Well, choppy Pokemon stream. I wonder if there's a way to, like, temporarily turn off the stream. I guess not. I just wish I had insane beast internet. I guess at least get these two off of 46. This is gonna be a tricky one, though. Just because I'm so underleveled. If all my guys were at, like, level 60, then this would just be normal, but I guess this is one way. This is one way to make it tough. The other way to make it tough is, like, Nuzlocking it. Then even though you're over-leveled, just taking any damage is still scary. Love something other than Geodude. It's okay. Okay, I got a high roll. See, what if I just use Metronome and then roll, like, Blizzard against Lance? There we go. Fly Self-Destruct is an amazing combo, too. Yeah, after this, I'm probably not manually grinding anymore. Just gonna have to find a way to get rare candy. Wink, wink. Okay, that's cheating. Used Earthquake knowing that I would transform into it. Yeah, because that's why I transformed. I was hoping it would do self-destruct immediately. There's supposed to be Machoke stuff in here, too. They just, aren't showing. I've never used soft-boiled before in a run a Pokemon, so it's a nice little neat-to-have feature. I did not realize how massively underleveled 46 would be. I knew it would be underleveled, since, like, that's the level of the... Like, 48 is the level of the, trainers in Victory Road. Okay, they keep cheating. I wonder if they do pick moves, like, when it's their turn, and so that's why they're just gonna use Earthquake if I transform. How many more XP do you need, Mew with Cut? They've taken part in the least battles. Oh, okay. Yeah, level 47 start helps. Nice, we could just do it super legit. We're just only leveling from Victory Road and Seafoam Islands, but... Funny how impossible that is for Mew, because it just only has normal moves. Flying. There we go, this is like the one Pokemon you can farm. I feel like this is a yellow edition. I don't remember Machoke in this route. Okay, I'll have to buy some Hyper Potions, and then we can, I don't know... I could just do attempts solely to level up. That feels kind of scummy, but I don't know. I'm gonna be stubborn and not just dupe in rare candy. Let me look up, because I don't think I downloaded, like, a save editor. PKX Delta. Pika save. Yeah, I'm just trying out random programs in mine, hoping... Okay, hold up. It's working, just not in the way that I think. PK Hex's edit. Zavari. Yeah, the problem is I was just gonna use Missing No to get more rare candy, but in yellow, the easy Missing No, the old man glitch, is, patched. So then the other way to dupe rare candy is really annoying, it seems. Yeah, I know glitches. Missing No is a classic. I think Red and Blue was the first game that made me evaluate the weird behind-the-scenes stuff you can do. You can go to Glitch City, you can walk on Cycling Road. I think those and Missing No were the only ones I really messed with. You can do illegal trades to Gold and Silver, from Gold and Silver. Alright, let's see if Pika Save opened up. No. Alright, we'll figure it out later. The funny thing is, I already had to figure out cheats once, but I think it was only a Pokemon editor. And not items. It's okay. I'm just gonna fight the Elite Four and die twice. And that'll be enough levels. Simple. So what I do? Stella just farms. Stella kind of just farms the entire Elite Four. If I give them Blizzard. I should probably just give them Blizzard instead of Sing. And then they're good for Lorelei, Agatha, and Lance. I'm trying to remember, was MILF666 good for this? I think, yeah, they're fine for Lorelei. There's no physical moves. Hopefully. I'm gonna say this and then they're gonna die in one hit from a tackle. Pokemon, are you? It's Chansey. It's like, it's a double reference joke. And only I get fully, but... It was supposed to be MILF777, but there's no numbers in the keyboard in this game, so... I had to do phonetic, I had to spell it out instead. Yeah, it's because a friend of the stream, Redby, who drew, like, the bee emotes. When I was playing Legends Arceus, and I was freaking out about catching Chansey in that game, I think I had that and Wigglytuff or something in my party in that game. And she was like, yeah, you only like the big round MILF Pokemon. Big round pink. What? That's not fair. No, you're lucky. Actually, I think if I trade this Chansey to Gold and Silver, I get the lucky egg. I think that's how you get them. Egg. Yeah, Chansey is crazy in Generation 1 specifically. Because special is just special. It's one stat. Chansey is really high special, so they have really good special attack and really good special defense. I'm gonna try to Thunder Wave again. Yeah, there's a little bit of S tier in the party. I got Slow Boil, Bubblegum Pink. Okay, yeah, see, that's the crazy special stat right there. Okay, this might as well be a Pokemon Stadium run. High rolling here. $130 special. I could learn Light Screen. It's not even a good move for Chansey. And I can't really do anything about Jinx. Jinx has Thrash, so I need to switch off. Called it. And go straight for the move. Oh, come on. Okay, we can both do crazy damage. No crit, please. Okay, or... just hang on. Unfortunately, what does Lapras even have? I kinda would just rather faint. Now, Submission would be half decent, but... Please don't freeze. Alright, that was mostly pretty clean. Jinx is kind of annoying to get through, but... if I allow one feint per battle, which I kind of want to, because I'm so under-leveled, I feel like that's the way to make it balanced. Like, I don't think this is the run. I think I need to get to, like, level 50 before I can even attempt to win, but you never know. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Slowpoke just hard, Slow Boil just hard carried last time. Bruno's just here to give you a breather. I respect him for that. Oh. Okay. Well, good thing I used Amnesia. Okay, yeah, this is... I like the sprites from Yellow. I'll say that again. The AI just really likes using X defend here. Yeah, we're farming. Bruno is infamous for getting farmed. He's just like me. He's infamous for getting farmed in red and blue. Happens to him in gold and silver. Crooked Pokemon. I just want you to use X items. Come on, enhance your Pokemon. I feel like you gotta be playing under some, like, goofy rules for, X items to be useful. If you were doing, like, a Chansey only run, then you'd have to spam the X defends or something. You and I still want to use a certain social media platform. I hit the X defend. Oh, no-y. Okay. It really is product placement. Are you kidding me? I want to give Slow Boil the XP, so we're gonna use Mew with Cut. Oh, it just KO'd itself. We didn't even need a Cut. Okay, we finally get Psychic. This is why I wanted to level up. Alright, Slow Boil is, even more boiled. What? Oh my god, that looks horrendous on the stream, sorry. The wrong frame rate. Super Boil. Alright, I gotta change the picture. Finally. Oh my god, their stats went up insane-o. We have double the special, and it's actually better than our attack? That's crazy. Alright, maybe I give Slowbro Blizzard now instead. Probably not. Okay, so Agatha... Slowboil could probably deal with Agatha mostly. And what a screwed up world the Land of Kanto is. Like crooked Pokemarts, crooked Silphco. What are they doing working with Team Rocket? Getting people addicted to gambling. Yeah, I think Slowbro is the play. Show you how a real trainer fights. Nah. Okay, we do have to deal with Mega Drain immediately, but that's okay. Maybe. Okay, maybe we should wait until after this Gengar to use Slow Boil. Oh no. What are the odds? Don't lick me. Oh yeah, fun fact. Lick doesn't affect Psychic Pokemon in Red, Blue, and Yellow. I mean, I wouldn't want to be licked either. So maybe they were onto something. Okay, come on. Well, we're at least winning the confusion rolls. Dang it! Yeah, I was about to say, now we're gonna finally lose the confusion roll. Okay, Slowboil is crazy. They're hitting the Prion roll. Oh, 1 HP! Okay, it didn't matter. That's what you call a roll. I see, kinda gotta luck out a little. I'm like, okay, I guess we'll give this a shot then. I don't think this is gonna work out, but you never know. I forgot about this part of the song. Because I wasn't in the thingy long enough. That's funny. The creepy part of the song. Okay, so we need to give Stella Blizzard before I do anything else. Not Fire Blast. It's reminding me, remember May's Skitty learning Blizzard? The little kitty just shoots ice out its mouth. How it do that? How it do that? Okay, I did lead MILF666 before, and it worked out, but mostly. I could try the cheeky Mew strategy. I just need to remember it's the second Dragonair. I feel like Stella should do okay. Not really, it's kind of like 50-50. It's just, we're guaranteed slower, and certain moves may not work out. We're just fingers crossed that we get good Thunder RNG. I mean, I guess I could, if you just save before every battle, I guess, like, I can just reset until good Thunder RNG. I'm not even committing here yet. Until I'm level 50, I'm not, like, saving and pretending that I can win at all. Are you ready to lose? I think here we just hope it does nothing effective to me, and then I use Thunder. Okay. That's a pretty good roll. If I wanted to play it safe, I would Thunder Wave instead. Oh my god, did they just get a crit? Yeah. Yeah. Click the one move that just insta-wipes me. Well... We froze it? Okay, that's a high roll, jeez. But, I just haven't been using items in battle this whole run. I don't know if I start now. If I'm really struggling... No. Actually, yeah, kind of a misplay. So I need electric later. If I use transform, I have to hope it doesn't use ice beam back. I can't use hyper beam instead, which I don't know if is any better. Tomorrow is Fallout Day? What makes it Fallout Day? Oh my crit. What? Oh my god. I threw. I didn't realize that Rap wouldn't KO it. It's the day the bombs drop in Fallout. Oh, well, I mean, we already had the Rapture. I guess, speaking of Rapture, that's what's happening in my party right now. Ah, it's like, as long as they're not smart enough to use Rap. Okay, we're just switching out then. But Rap is such a troll move. Hate it. Okay, thank freak. Oh my god. What a move. Like, I hate rap. Bombs drop in Fallout and we become, I don't even know. Nice. Double nice. Aw, no, fly is a half-decent move. Okay, Lance's party is kind of like the hard counter, just because all my guys are so slow. If I want any chance of winning, I should just amnesia. We could manipulate the AI. Isn't there the dragon, their famous Dragonite agility exploit? Dragonite's gonna spam psychic moves on me, because I'm poison type. Oh my god, Dragonite's got a little sass in the yellow version sprite. Yeah, it's like, we just have to cross our fingers that Thunder doesn't hit. So if we can keep Stella or MILF666 alive for Dragonite, that's probably the play. My luck has ran out. I guess the issue with doing this is I'll just keep running out of money. It's fine. Who needs money? I guess in the Pokemon world, every match is a money match. It's double or nothing. It means all the other trainers you fight have, like, no money on them. When you take, like, 500 bucks from them, that's all they had. They only had 10 bucks on them in the first place. Alright, I'm just gonna get more potions. Hey now, it's law in the Pokemon land. Don't ask me why. Alright, we're already almost out of money. Children robbing children. Therefore, it's fine. Okay, it's funny, I can tell the two members of the party getting the least use. It's okay. Mew with cut is gonna cut their part. Alright, I mean, having Slowbro with Psychic is already a major upgrade, to be honest. I did? Yeah, I mean, I just need Blizzard. Not really a better way of dealing with Lance. I gotta save Stella for Dragonite. The problem is, I can't use MILF666 for Dragonair. I guess I could just use them for Dragonite, actually. It probably only has, like, Thunder, Agility, and something else. I mean, transforming into it wouldn't be the worst play. Thunder does okay damage then. I guess 2 Amnesia Psychics kind of does the trick too. Yeah, like the big thing now is just, do I try to grind for any more levels? I kind of want to just get infinite rare candy now. Time for rare candy. Please. I mean, like, if I just keep doing this, eventually I'll get enough levels just from fighting them, but I don't know how much longer I want to do that. Especially, like, if I want levels on Harryana and Bubblegum. I don't even know how to do that. I guess I just switch Slowpoke out for Bruno, and then use Fly. Alright, we'll do maybe one more set. Try and get some level ups in. Now, can't you go fishing in here? You surf? Yes. Get me out of here. Don't run away. Someone's voice. Shout out someone's voice. Also, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do next Fest demos today. I need to make it like another tier list of best demos just so I can gush about Don't Stop Girly Pop and also, Skate Story. Oh, that wasn't even worth. If I try Bubble Beam, I'm gonna try it. Surely it does enough damage. Okay, we are just getting godlike RNG every time. And Cloyster is like no HP. Ah, come on. No! It was going so well. And here's the part where we get KO'd. Oh, Clamp is Water Wrap as well, so we're actually kind of owned here. Am I even trying to get Bubblegum XP here? Sure. Does Paralyze have a chance of interrupting this? Yes. There we go. Cut is good enough. Okay, that's not gonna work. The problem is trying to use Mew here. Try one more time. Okay, we got Hyper Fang. What if we just did Slow Pro versus Slow Bro? Oh no. Oh, because it used Withdraw, of course. It's funny, I keep trying to troll and just like use a different move to take him out and it doesn't ever work. Alright, no wake-up slap in this gen. Double slap. Hits 3 times. Hits 4 times. Max roll. Okay, we got max roll too, though. Well, I know who's getting levels and who's not. Ah. No. Alright, that's a crazy sidekick. Do I go? I think I just go for Stella XP. This is a bit scuffed. I think I should have just figured out save editors once I realized, what was going wrong. Alright, so I think I can get away with trying to only use... Of course, the other Pokemon I wanted to use for this got paralyzed. Might be able to get away with only using Bubblegum. Oh my god, 3 HP. Sacrificing all of their well-being to help everyone else. That's like a life metaphor or something. How to make sure your own HP is at a reasonable level. Oops. Oh, we need, like, hella XP to get through, too. Oh, and I just have to switch into it, because I still have to deal with Onyx. I love X-Defend. Maybe it actually is just advertising. I can't stop thinking about X-Defend now. I just want to go to the nearest Pokemart and buy 50 X-Defends. I don't know what's gotten into me. Okay, Elemental Punches are probably good enough to switch into. Called it. Uh-oh. Ah, if I use, like, high jump kick while I'm doing fly, that would be funny. Do they just love double team? This battle's gonna take a gorillion years because of double team. Where's your X-Defend before? There we go, jeez. Alright, give me Vine Whip. Give me Whirlwind. I'll try one more time to use Metronome to deal with it. Well, we put it to sleep. That's the only problem is we could roll Self-Destruct or Explosion when we do Metronome. Or we could try to glare it. I just need, like, Bubble Beam or something. Even, like, I don't know, Flamethrower? Seismic Toss? This is how we're beating Gary. Okay, well, if I try to use Cut, this is gonna take forever. Aw, Karate Chop isn't fighting in this gen. We almost got lucky. We have Barrier up. We could just take... This is like fighting Brock. Okay. Expedite a little. Way to crit? How long does Barrier last? Also, Cut should not be hitting this much. Okay, yeah, it just wants to end the battle. No more XP for Bubblegum. It may legit not even level up from this. My cat, it didn't want to use Screech against Mew at all. Alright, now we just faint. Now we just get some levels on Slow Boil real quick, because it's gonna sweep. And then we're good. Yeah, I think I don't even bother. If I faint here, then whatever. I got my levels. I think it's time to just get rare candy now. In hindsight, this was kind of a weird decision. I thought it made sense to manually grind levels, but I don't think it did. Aw. That's funny that they even have Lick, but, I mean, it is a ghost move. Okay, Slowboil is just farming. As a kid, I always thought it was weird the move was called Amnesia. By forgetting stuff, you just become more powerful. How does not knowing stuff make you strong? Can't accomplish anything without a clean slate, I guess. Also, poison not being not very effective against Psychic in this gen is sending me. Okay, good luck there. I don't know the accuracy of Glare. This battle is basically a just hope you don't get glared, hope you don't get hypnosised. And we won the rolls. So notice how Gengar's level 60, so we're gonna have multiple level 60s against Gary. Slime to Gary, meanwhile we got level 52 Slowboil. Woohoo! Yeah, Agatha and Bruno are like nothing. And Lorelei a bit. It's really just Lance that owns my team. Because my ice users just aren't fast enough and strong enough to just win uncontested. Whoops, I did not heal anyone, so I guess, GG. Are you ready to lose? I guess so. I didn't know he just talked to you if you walked into him. No one else other than Stella is in fighting shape even, so... Thank Freak. Unfortunate. Super unfortunate. Leer into Hyper Beam is kind of smart. Okay, somehow we survive that. Glowboil is actually pulling insane work. It just took time. Literally aged with fine line. Okay, so how do they outspeed Dragonair? That's crazy. That might be badge boost from Amnesia a bit. Okay, hopefully Stella has enough juice to just kill it with Psychic. Ah, of course. We get the low roll there. Oh my god! GG. That is a peak Pokemon experience there. You just get GG'd by the Thunderbolt Paralyze. 8%. Because the speed cut is just unrecoverable. Okay, our berserkers are high level at least. No! Bubble beam, that feels like an insult. The freaking paralyzed chance got us. Loki kinda owned now. Okay, just to be extra cruel, we get wrapped. Wrap is a slower Pokemon. Oh my god. Well. Somehow made it work. I think we just need a high roll on sleep. Like, I need it to last like 5 turns. I need it to last 5 turns. Instantly wakes up. Well. Amazing. Dude, this game is unfair sometimes. No metronome. Metronome would be godlike right now. It's gonna use Ice Beam. It's gonna read my moves. Yep. Dude, Lance is just taking all my money. It's okay. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the time. Are we dying to Bubble Beam? Wow, Mode Super got 1 attack out. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, Rap's such a weak move, it can't even kill. 20 HP. Just a slow death. I don't know, am I even losing money? I feel like I'm not. Alright, I'm just gonna save this outcome, so now the illegal stuff begins, because like, we can't grind like this. We can't go like this any longer. Haryana not even able to get level 48 from that was kind of embarrassing. Alright, so let me figure out what to do. Oh, there we go. Pika Save will work just fine. Okay, so I just used the same app I've been using. It's all good. I just need to do a quick hack. Alright, so first I gotta launch Battletoads, or I gotta launch something with a save file so that it writes my other save file to the SD card. I'm still curious if a gold pink run would be interesting. Gold or silver. You'd want gold or silver, because you need Flaffy early. I forget where Crystal moves the Mareep line, but it's kind of silly that that game moves them to like the end game somewhere, I think. Alright, so let me grab my save for Pokemon Yellow. Make 2 copies. Open pkasave.exe. Alright, you guys get a look behind the curtain here. That's the wrong look, though. Let's do, here we go. You guys get to look at this. Oh, we gotta rename it .save. Because it's called .srm as a file. I think if I just, yeah. Hours played. See, here's me. I got bag items. I clicked it. You guys can't see it, but rare candy, we're setting that shiz to 245. I almost might as well cheat, like, any other items, but I don't think I will. I could give myself more full restores or something, but it's fine. Alright, so that should be it. That's literally all I had to do. We're gonna rename this to an SRM file. Stacks Racks file. Inject the SD card and put it back in the EverDrive. Okay. That took all of like 5 minutes. I don't know. There is something, I think when you haven't played a lot of Pokemon, like manually doing some of the work is fine. It doesn't feel that bad. If you're the YouTuber making a million Pokemon challenge runs, then yeah, eventually you want to just do something else. I get that, I guess. You just want to speed things up. If you've already done it 50 million times, you just instantly hack in rare candies. Rest in peace, Missingo. Yeah, so there we go. Now we have 245 rare candy. We're just gonna cheat our way to level 50. Because that's still horrendously underleveled for this, it seems. I mean, level 50 is like the Pokemon Stadium level set, right? You gotta get all your guys at level 50 and throw them in the PC to use them in Pokemon Stadium. Alright. I think this is fair. Saving some time. Check real quick. I don't have any more ethers, right? I'm pretty sure I got everything that could be useful out already. It's kind of crazy, the game is really stingy with ethers and stuff, though. So, if there's any other ethers I could get, good question where they are. I only have 2. 2 max ethers and 1 elixir. There's probably, like, a few more elixirs and stuff, but it's okay. Alright, so I think we start Stella. Because Stella was just sweeping Lorelei mostly. Then you switch to Harriana for Jinx, and then we just go back to Stella. I'm pretty sure. Or I try to use MILF666. Thunder. Actually, yeah, that worked out before, too. Just sort of whichever. I'm rolling the die a bit more, but fuck it. I think I'll allow myself to save before Lance, but that's it. These first 3 are kind of easily doable. Aw, man. Oh, it's a range, too. Too bad Ice Beam is double not very effective, so I just have to Thunder. Thankfully, I am getting the God roll. This is some luck you need to beat Pokemon Stadium with the rental that only knows Thunder as their good move. Do I even tempt Fate, or do I try and just, I'm gonna soft boil first. Then I'm gonna get confused, and it's gonna all go to hell from there. Alright, that's okay. No! I do like how it's slow, bro. On the ice team. But, you know, it's a rounded squad. Okay, so now I just hope we don't get owned by Lovely Kiss. Like, it's like a 50-50 chance it just does that instead of anything else. Amazing. Low-key. Is ground good against ice? Like, Thrash is such a weird move for Jinx to have. I kind of want to save Psychic power points. I guess it's rough out here, because I only got 2 PP ups the whole game. I only got... That's just gonna use up so much Psychic. Nice. Too bad about that. I mean, I guess I could just Psychic again. No! Of course. I just gotta bring the whole party out, just for Lorelei. I mean, why? Because I don't really need Stella Thunderbolt, but for Lorelei, so I should probably just use Stella next time. I guess this team just doesn't have, like, the single Pokemon sweep potential that usually I get. Usually when I play single player on my own, at least for Gen 3 and 4, that's what I would do. Well, I mean, I guess it saves a item use, so... Lorelei still kind of owns us, but... Surprisingly, Agatha is also kind of it. Agatha is kind of the luck of the draw, but mostly... nothing to worry about. Slowboil just rolls both of these teams. So I think I don't need to worry about using Amnesia until, Hitmonchan. Okay, well, I got trolled. Yeah, we're both on the stat raise train. Oh, they going for... We're gonna get froze. Okay. That would have been in... What would the odds be? That would be insane if we got froze. Dude, Slowboil is gonna be like level... The only one level 60. I think we just get more badge boosts here? So I've been talking about it and not explaining it. There's a weird glitch in this game. So badges are supposed to just like boost your stats of your Pokemon in general. I'm not sure what goes with what, but I'm just gonna pretend like Rainbow Badge gives you special. Crazy damage for that. So that's just supposed to give you like a 10% boost to special, right? For some reason, that's accounted for when you do stat modifiers in battle. If I use Amnesia, that also increases all stats modified by badges. For some reason, when like any move that sends it down also boosts all the others. Like if I get Screech, then it boosts speed from whatever badge does that. That's the effects. I can't give you the cause. Alright, yeah, I can just, like, grind crazy levels for Slow Boil, because they just destroy Bruno and Agatha. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. I wonder if I even need Amnesia. I probably do, TBH, but... And just, yeah, they have Mega Drain. I guess, would I rather get drained? Yeah, I'd rather be a drainer. Okay, that's a strange decision. Maybe, I mean, Supersonic every time works. It will never miss. It's crazy. Uh-oh. I just looked at my PP for Psychic. I guess if I can snap out of Confusion, but... who knows? Okay, Slow Boil is just aura farming. Okay, thank Freak. It is on the quick train to level 60. And now we just gotta... now we just gotta not get paralyzed. I mean, they could win if they only wrap. The enemy does not have PP in Gen 1. Like, if they were programmed to be smart, they would just auto-pick wrap against slower Pokemon every time. Slow death. Come on, you know you want to use Acid. I feel like it's winning in this generation is kind of funny, because it's like hitting the slot machine of bad decisions. Yeah, the only thing Gengar could do there that would have been scary is Hypnosis hitting. Okay. It's kind of weird they programmed, like, automatic walking, like, just for this area. Alright, give it up for attempt number 5. I have the strats for the first 3 figured out pretty well, but with Lance, it's just like I don't have a fast ice move user, so like I think if I just gave Ice Beam to Stella, that low-key that would have been it. It was just more fun visually to give Ice Beam to Chansey to Milk, but I don't know, like, maybe starting Stella is the move? They do have, like, the best move to use against everyone, but I don't know... They have to survive a move from Gyarados and hopefully one-shot. Thunderbolt might, just because of double, super effective. And I kind of gotta get, like, lucky with Dragonair, and it doesn't, like, paralyze me or troll me or something. Like, Stella kinda has the moveset to just farm the whole team, just about. And I could switch to Slow Boil to save Stella's HP, but that's about it. I think I can't let any of my Pokemon faint in this battle, too, if I want to use them later, because I think you go straight to Gary after. I could be wrong. gonna face the champion. I guess low-key I could save here. I haven't used any items I wouldn't want to get back. We can try again and again from here. Starting Stella would kinda work. It's just like... the Chansey will not survive Dragonair at all. Stella could get trolled too, and then not having them for... I think MILF666 would be better against the Dragonair, though. Dragonite. I think this is the starter. Call me Lance, like the crackers. Love Captain's wafers. Like, we kind of just have to hope we get Dragon Raged here. Or something. Leer's kind of weird. If all the Hyper Beams miss, we're okay. Okay, well... I guess it was important. Okay, that's one. Okay, we outspeed Dragonair. That's really good. Alright, we're winning the high roll. Feel luckier than when I caught... I mean, I guess this would... Stella would be lucky. They were the first encounter in Mount Moon. Can we go full cheeky and blizzarding again? Oh my god, never mind. Hubris moment. Our defense was lower to stage 2. Are you kidding me? Do I even bother switching? I think I should. Does Surf alone do it, or do I need Amnesia? I might need Amnesia. Yeah, I was like, it's gonna Hyper Beam. At least Slow Boil has good defense. Oh yeah, fun fact, the level ups destroy the badge boosts. I forgot about that little fun fact. It's not even worth low-key. I think I just go for Surf. It's just gonna go for Thunder. Okay, Slow Boil is a tank. I don't trust what move it's gonna use. Yeah. We might survive with like 1 HP. No, it crit, of course. We're gonna see if this works. I think we just Ice Beam. Oh my god. Okay, well. That's it. I hate to admit it, you're a Pokemon Master. So I had the strategy guide. Dragons lost to you. You're now the league champion. Or you would have been. Now, I wonder how many people got thrown off by this. We have to face another trainer. His name is Slime Gary. He's the real champion. Okay, we have a moment to use a revive. Well, I haven't used any ether yet. I think I'm low-key saving then. We got this. Level 50 is still crazy underleveled. Yeah, that was a Stella sweep. So the big thing is... Jolteon's still gonna be hella annoying. I think the high roll is if it has Thunder instead of Thunderbolt. Thunder misses. And then we hit with Earthquake. From the Boil. That's kind of my, like, only hope. Alright, since I saved, I'm just gonna max Ether, I think. I don't really know if I need Blizzard at all. Yeah, I can need Thunders. Okay, yeah, Bubblegum and Harryana haven't been used at all. This Elixir and Thunders? Alright. Yeah, who we start out with is crazy. They might start Fearow? I think I gotta start Stella, because they're just like the Swiss Army knife Pokemon. Keep me strong, keep me sharp. Looked over for powerful Pokemon. Unfortunately, this is yellow team, so your team is gonna be really scuffed. Now I'm the champion. You know what that means? Oh yeah, I didn't realize. I think all the teams are the same as Red and Blue for the Elite Four. It's just the rival that's gonna be different. I don't know if... Jolteon's gonna be annoying. Everyone else may be easier. Okay, his lowest is 61, jeez. We're in for a rough time. One HP? Ah, it was a speed tie. Okay, we have half decent physical. Oh, you're kidding me. Of course it crits. Like the one... This is the one thing Harryana is good for. It's Alakazam type Pokemon. Low defense. Maybe we just go for the Paralyzed chance. I think that's better than the Sing chance. Wait, that can flinch? Well... Okay, ironically, Bubblegum is decent here. If they send out Jolteon, or actually... being Executor against Jolteon might be half decent. Kinda just gotta get crits here. Oh god, Leech Seed is gonna be annoying. Oh, this gets us out of Hyper Potion range, though. Let's go. Okay, Bubblegum actually pulling work. Come on, there we go. I could just roll the die, Metronome. Thunder, please. We still have a Thunder user, but I'm kind of scared to bring him out. So I know what moves they have. I could transform to Scout. I could try to reverse clamp them. I'm metronoming first. Okay, that's ironic, because that's just the move they would have used on me anyways. That's literally the move they use on me anyways, okay. I mean, that's good for... Ah. Oh no. I'm sacking. This is probably not a great idea, but... Nice. I got the crit. Ninetales. No crit, please. I think the best move it learns on its own, or it should have Fire Blast now. Or Fire Spin, which is... okay, yeah, because it doesn't do any damage. That's not great. Oh, let's go. Can I paralyze? Oh boy. Jolteon. The final boss, Jolteon. I'm getting knowledge gated. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work even in Gen 1. I think. I could be wrong. Jolteon just... I think it's worth going for. Because if we can outspeed Jolteon as Slowbro, we get a free Earthquake. Or maybe it's just same type moves can paralyze, but it's immune to Thunder Wave. I kinda want to look it up. Or do I just Ice Beam? I halfway think I should just Ice Beam. I could also get... if I get the freeze chance, that's actually GG. Like... I really just want to look it up. This mechanic confounds me. Does it work? Well, starting in Generation 6, Pokemon that is electric type cannot become paralyzed. Okay, I think it will work. I'm gonna try to Thunder Wave then. Ironically, that's what they do too. Okay. Oh, wow. Wait, is MILF66 gonna do it? Now, Pin Missile, especially since our defense got lowered, is gonna be a little scary. I don't know. Pin Missile is scary for Slowbro, too. Yeah, like, I'm healing. No way you don't. It's low-key kind of bad, because... Okay, I think as long as I have any damage on them, I think Earthquake might clear. Gives a low roll. Oh no, it's a crit. No, okay. Wait, it full restored. I'm stupid. We outspeed anyways? Okay, Jolteon sucks ass. No way. Alright. You're goated, Slowboil. You got this. Oh my god. 1 HP. And half of that was because I brain farted and... I didn't realize the full restore got rid of paralysis. So that was like maybe the more correct move. Okay, that was doable as fuck though. I might just save then. That was winnable as fuck. That was so unfortunate of an ending. I think if we just didn't get the crit with Ice Beam, we would have won. I think if I'd have purposely thrown... If I'd have purposely thrown so that Jolteon was just half HP the whole time, and then let it switch in on a free Thunder, it would have been GG. I think that was partially a misplay on my part. Okay, so we want to get Blizzard back. Do I let the battle play out the same way? I kind of think... Yeah, I think I should lead Stella still against Sandslash. I think that's the play. I just have to hope Blizzard hits. It's kind of crazy. Everyone had their part to pull. I need Blizzard, Thunders, and that's kind of it. Getting Ice Beams back wouldn't be bad. Man, yeah, I could have been done with it. I kind of threw. I should have just let it KO Chansey with half HP, and then Slowboil would have just swept. That would have been GG's. Alright, well, we gotta hope this is gonna work then. That is such an unfortunate ending. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. That statement is, as some would say, cap. False. Okay, that's a much smarter choice off the get-go. I think we did a lot better before, because it did, Okay, speed tie. Next, we just don't... We instantly die to Alakazam is the issue. I guess... Slowboil is actually maybe the better play then, because we don't have to sack as many people. Jolteon's a little more annoying then, but... Stella probably could just strength them and Thunder Blizzard them, TBH. Psychic them. Okay, unless the CPU throws. Okay, low-key the CPU is kind of throwing. Alright, go for Kinesis, I dare you. Or go for... Even Recover is like... Okay. Yeah, and try me. Okay, well, that helps. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got way better odds here. All because Alakazam threw. No way. Okay, next is... Next is Ninetales, right? Can we manipulate them? Yeah, because for some reason the CPU just won't switch. Okay, yeah, we got more speed because of badge boost. This is kind of awkward, but maybe Surf will do damage? Okay, good. It's like if they just chose to full restore, I was screwed. Oh no, I lost my badge boost from this. Well... Oh wait, I'm dumb. Well, maybe this will work anyways. 2 Psychics might do the trick. Okay, or Slowboil is just goated like that. Okay, I think this one's way more in the bag. Even if we can't get Earthquake to do anything. I don't know whether it's worth just saving Slowboil for, like, anything. Because I could switch. I don't have anyone that resists, but I could switch out and then try Induce status instead. Harry Switch would be okay. And Bubblegum. Like, they're both kind of just here to sack. I could transform into Jolteon and at least resist Thunder? And just go for Pin Missile back? I think I'm gonna do that. We can save our Earthquake Ace for later. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. And it crits, of course. I think if it didn't crit, this would be a nothing burger, but we might... Okay. It's like, I might get one shot now. Okay, I guess it has enough speed to get a lot of crits. Okay, yeah, that is like no damage. Okay, I think maybe... Let's just try body slamming it. Not sure why it's not opting to body slam. I'm guessing Vaporeon would have been the more annoying moveset. Or maybe Flareon, but I figured Jolteon was the most annoying typing. 'Cause yeah, I don't have a ground user that's relevant. Can I do a move that does so little damage that a full restore won't get used? Okay, well, that actually was a throw, because now we can just Earthquake. Harryana, you will be missed. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Okay, maybe I didn't even need the rare candy. I just assumed. Slowboil just power leveling was all it took. You beat my best. Alright. The first run would have been more impressive to win, because it didn't go as well. Never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Alright. The Pink Squad finally did it. So Mew and Wigglytuff were kind of just there for fun, but... So you first left with Pikachu. Yeah, what happened to them? You have come of age. When I got here, you already lost. I understand why you lost. You gotta believe in the trust and love. The MILF 66 clutch run would have been crazy, but I guess Stella sweep is good too. Endeavored hard, become the new league champion. Congratulations. Alright, in the Hall of Fame we go. And register every Pokemon in the Hall of Fame challenge. Bubblegum Pink. I mean, the first attempt they pulled their weight for Executor. The first run was like more storybook, because everyone had to pull their part. I just kind of threw at the end, and I should have just sacked on purpose. And then our cute little lucky mascot. Mode Super Luck. Pokédex rating. You suck ass. You still need more Pokemon. Alright, well, what's the yellow credits look like? Any cool Pikachu art? Remember that Pokemon? Wonder if Pikachu does anything in the ending different if you have them. Alright, I'm curious. Pokemon Yellow Champion. What would have, the other movesets have been? So with Vaporeon, he would have had Magneton with Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt. Screech Swift, so that would have been more annoying. Vaporeon would have had Aurora Beam, Hydro Pump. Okay, yeah, so moveset-wise, Vaporeon would have been scarier. But they just would have went down in one Thunder, or Thunderbolt, so... I guess Magneton would have taken the place as the annoying one, but... It just makes sense the ace would be. Flareon is Flamethrower, Quick Attack, Smog, and Fire Spin. And they just would have went down to Water. So yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I'd have to go to Bulbapedia and get the comparison, but it didn't seem that different than regular Red and Blue Elite Four. Like, it was just normal credits. They ran out of budget at the end. The end. Alright, but that's not it. There's still more. We may have won, but there's still the true final goal of all pink Pokemon. I wonder, does Oak tell us about Unknown Dungeon? Let's see. Okay, no. Well, I know about Unknown Dungeon, so let's go to it. Oh, that's weird. Everyone has the same status from the battle. So my only thing is, I don't know where Lickitung is. But they uber-tweaked the Unknown Dungeon for yellow version. I think, like, all the encounters are completely different. I wonder if Tangela is in there. I don't know where, like, half of the weird Pokemon are in this version. Like, Slowpoke being somewhere different was news to me. Isn't there an item here? Which is kind of funny. There's a trainer! The most obscure trainer. I guess you could come back with Surf. That's probably what levels. Paris looks really dumpy. Not to be mean. They just look a little dumpy here. Okay, yeah, what a weird trainer to put here. Okay, Stella does not miss with Blizzard. Stella W. Plot twist, it was actually just me the whole time. In a clefable costume. I think I got them all. Well, I mean, Little Mushroom isn't an item in this generation, so... yeah. No, let's get off on the second stop. There's an item there. But what's the item? Alright, that would be funny if the very first encounter was Lickitung, but it's not. Everyone's level 50 in here? Oh no. Yeah, now that we beat the game, now here's a Max Elixir. Low-key, that is kind of troll. Like, what are you gonna use that item for? You know, when I do my Elite Four with a second party challenge in the same save. $57? Oh, we're getting owned in here. And I have no idea where, Alright, that's way better speed for this. I have no idea where Lickitung is. I didn't look it up, and you know what? Just for the fun of it, I will not. At least I won't look it up for a little bit. If I get to Mewtwo by the time I am looking for Lickitung, then I gotta switch. This better be some good items to be this out the way. So far, just Victory Road Pokemon, but maybe we need to go another level. There should be a level that has, like, Kangaskhan or something, Nidoran. Okay, we got Wild Sandslash. Oh, we got more Ditto, but... Now I can do the item duplicate glitch. It all makes sense now. I guess having literally no clue where Lickitung is a little rough, but... Wild Gloom? Okay, I'm getting owned here. I'm just gonna look up the unknown dungeon. The unknown dungeon. What makes it so unknown? Okay, it's not on the first floor, I'll tell you what. Oh, there were wild Raichu in Gen 2? That's funny. You at least gotta be on second floor, got it. Now, yellow version gets rid of encountering Kadabra, because that's earlier in the game. Adds Gloom. Adds Weepinbell. Makes Ditto more common, gets rid of Hypno. Gets rid of Raichu. And Arbok. Oh, Rhyhorn, don't know if I've caught it. No Pokeball icon. According to some ROM hack makers, a ROM hack Pokeball icon would just destroy the experience. It's tantamount to the experience that there is no Pokeball icon. If you add it, the game is just ruined. I mean, I guess it is your ROM hack, but it's funny that does allow just, like, insane design decisions like that to creep through. Gloom. Gloom up. On Fallout Day. Alright, so I guess since I'm not gonna be able to do the demo stream today, I just don't think I'll have the energy. I thought this would take like 1 hour, and then I'd just move on, but... You know, I feel like playing Pokemon like this as like a grown adult, you know, it is kind of just like, yeah, I just want to do this with my time. You know, I'm here to just slowly savor the flavors. And that's okay. All about the journey it takes to get a legit Chansey, you know, legit Porygon. Part of the fun. Oh, that was just a Voltorb. I say it just really depends. The IP in, like, memories of this game are pretty strong. It's like some other JRPGs, I'm not sure. I was watching a video earlier today about the UI in this game. Of Gens 1 through 3. I kind of rage quit the video because the author didn't know ball. I was like, okay. Like, they didn't know... No, Wild Rhydon. Sick. They didn't know when color got added to the HP bar. That's Super Game Boy. They didn't know what gen added the Pokeball icon in the HUD. Oh my god. What they did point out was Dragon Quest, just being the grandparent of all JRPG-style games. I'm just like, maybe I could play Dragon Quest, any. I don't know if that would be a good on-stream game. I mean, I don't really do long on-stream games like that anymore, but... like a Dragon Quest in general, like maybe just a week binge type thing. I feel like I would have the patience to just play, like, OG Dragon Quest mostly. It's like, do you really want to do the grind? Yeah, old JRPG. They're just spamming the good items. If there was a way to get in here early before Elite Four, it makes sense. Like, I'm guessing Lickitung is like a 1% chance. There's another Chansey. So, you know, in case you didn't want to get Chansey in Safari Zone, almost feels psycho just running from Chansey, but we can't have two of them. I think Mewtwo's probably at like level 70, aren't they? What if Ditto transformed into Mew and then just used Transformed? Oh, there they are. The final pink entry. disable... Like, I have to... They don't even have Lick in this gen, I don't think. Okay, they barely have any good moves. That's hilarious. Are you kidding me? I knew that was gonna be an issue. I was like, it probably won't crit. Well, now I know where Lickitung is, at least. I just fainted my 1% encounter or something. I just know it. Like, of course we get the crit there. We don't want it. I know where Lickitung is, so I know... I'm just gonna walk around forever. I guess Pokemon, like, just teaches you to... in general, to just... appreciate a slow journey. Maybe it's padding. Maybe it's not. I think it low-key was the play just to throw Pokeballs at Lickitung. I just figured I probably wouldn't get a crit. Or if it did, it wouldn't kill it. Alright, one day we'll get another Lickitung. That was such an unfortunate crit. I was just, in my head, was like, yeah, crit's gonna ruin this. And then it did. Oh, there's the dude. It's Mew 3. Imagine going to Unknown Dungeon and only wanting Lickitung and not Mewtwo. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It just gave me a crit when I didn't want it. And so you gotta just play it extra safe. Just really thought it wouldn't happen. I'm getting 2 Chanseys before I'm getting, what's it like if I throw a Pokeball here? Yeah, their catch rate is still crazy low. Oh my god, they have Double Edge? But no attack, so it did no damage. This kind of troll Chansey just learns nothing good on its own. Except Sing, I guess. This is so unfortunate. I probably will mess with Mewtwo for the hell of it. Since I'm already here. I blew it. Alright, well, what was the encounter rate? It's probably 1%, isn't it? B1F. Lickitung is 5%. Okay, it's not that bad. Chansey is also 5. Chansey's 10% in red and blue. That's really it. There's Dodrio, Electrode, Marowak, Venomoth, Wigglytuff. A ton of different Pokemon in Gen 1 Unknown Dungeon. Okay, where the heck was Tangela then? Was Tangela in the same area? Oh, it's in the Safari Zone? Really? Interesting. I did not know that. Tangela is a 1% chance. And I'm failing my 5% here. Man, such an unlucky crit. What didn't crit, this challenge would be over. Okay, there we go. Jeez. So this time it's a level 55 one. Okay, just slam. That's its one good move. Yeah, I'm not even risking it this time. We're just cutting. Look at that. Of course. Is the catch rate even that high? I feel like it can't be. Yeah. There we go. The pink run has been completed. Officially. Every pink member has been obtained. This was the only one that could use cut. Which is cruel. Fan. It is finito. Alright, let's go for the bonus round now, which is Mewtwo. Because we barely took any damage from... I get a second one, that'd be crazy. Okay. Alright. See what happens here. Yellow Mewtwo sprite. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a long battle because it has recovered. Okay, yeah, the only scary thing to look out for being... Psychic is kind of funny. No, use recover. Why didn't this happen in the movie? Why didn't you just transform into Mewtwo? That would have been funny. Special is gonna be so high that it barely does anything. Eh? Yeah, it being able to use recover like that is kind of troll. So that's what makes it a hard Pokemon to catch. High level. Too bad it has Swift. If it didn't have Swift, Chansey would be perfect. Yeah, it's like you want to put it to sleep first and then do damage. It's just gonna heal otherwise. Alright, this is taking too long. If we could get the freeze, that'd be good too. Did it crit? It crit, of course. Of course it instantly crit. I think the way the logic in this game works, that is the better move. Yeah, recover is like so troll. You need a Pokemon that can do damage and also put it back to sleep. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Sleep is powerful. I feel like Mewtwo's catch rate is really low. That was a surprising low amount of attempts. Size and disposition. Vastly different. Bubble 2? Alright, maybe I'll do a gold, silver, pink run and transfer these guys. Alright, that's true GG's. I didn't think that would be successful that quick. This was like the luckiest run. Kind of a fun routing thing. It was nice to do in Gen 1 because I just know the game is pretty short. This took like three streams, like 4 or 5 days of actually playing, basically-ish. Yellow version, low-key just made it harder. Porygon was harder, couldn't do Rare Candy, had to get Slowpokes ever so slightly later. It's still fun. Apparently I started 17 days ago. Yeah, that was just a fun run. Unfortunately, I think most Pokemon stuff I'd want to do off-stream, but maybe if I do a pink, gold, silver run. I still want to think about routing that. Like, what Pokemon are applicable? I still know those games decently. I could just route on the fly. I think you just do Cyndaquil is the close enough. Like, none of the starters are close enough, but you do that, you get an early Hoppip. I think Morning in the, like, North route where you can get Phanpy and Crystal might have Hoppip in gold, silver. If not, then you should do it in the way to Professor Elm's egg guy. As soon as you can get Hoppip, you just have to perma-use Hoppip as Hoppip. Since it's gold and silver, you go... I think you can't go south and get Mareep yet, can you? I think the intro is really annoying, because you're just stuck with Hoppip for Sprout Tower and everything. Then you get Mareep. You have to, like, keep it on the side and not use it attacks in battle until it evolves to Flaffy. Like, the intro is really annoying, because you're just stuck with Hoppip and then, like, passively leveling Mareep until it's Flaffy. Purplish pink is close enough. I'm trying to think. I think you get Jigglypuff kind of early in Gen 2, don't you? I'd have to look through my strategy guides and figure that out. It'd be a fun little thought experiment. Alright. I think I've yapped long enough, though. Next Fest demos will have to be some other time, if at all. There were a bunch of cool ones. There was some climbing game, there was a bunch of, like, just weird adventure games. I don't know, it's gonna be the weird day. I'm gonna do an FPS. I don't know, maybe I'll do it all off-stream, something, I don't know. Thanks for watching and hanging tonight, though. Yeah, next stream is question mark. I could maybe do Friday, but I don't know. Like, Saturday's busy, maybe Sunday. Nah, I don't know. The thing. That's why I wanted to do demos today, but I'm kind of gassed, so I think I will peace. Take care. Run was fun.